Welcome to Tesla Stock Daily Drive. I'm your host, Dusty. Today, we're diving into what's been a whirlwind in the financial markets, particularly for Tesla, and giving you a thoughtful guide through the smoke and mirrors of the market world. Kicking things off with a snapshot of yesterday's market movement, it was quite the mix. While the Dow Jones edged down by a slight 0.2%, the S&P 500 stayed nearly flat, showing investors uncertainty. The Nasdaq, however, dipped a noticeable 1.1%, reflecting investor caution in this rapidly changing landscape. The day's headlines were dominated by Tesla, as the company saw its stock take a significant hit. Tesla shares plunged over 14%, closing at $284.70. This sharp decline seemed to be fueled by a heated dispute involving Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, and President Donald Trump over a budget bill. This bill proposes ending the $7,500 electric vehicle subsidy sooner than planned. For Tesla, which relies heavily on this subsidy for its U.S. sales, the news doesn't just scratch the surface, it digs deep. The tug-of-war doesn't end there. President Trump has also threatened to cancel Elon Musk's governmental contracts, not just impacting Tesla, but SpaceX as well. Analysts are now recalibrating their views, considering Tesla's stock as fairly valued at around $250 a share, a stark contrast to previous insights claiming it was overvalued. Zooming out a bit, the broader market was troubled by weak economic data. U.S. private sector payrolls rose a mere 37,000 in May, unexpectedly low and marking a two-year low. Jobless claims also topped forecasts again, stirring anxiety about the job market's resilience. GDP data showed a contraction for Q1, with an influx of imports before impending tariffs raising inflation concerns. On the international stage, a chat between President Trump and Chinese President Xi didn't quite forge the path many hoped for, leaving U.S.-China trade relations on tenterhooks. Meanwhile, the ECB's decision to cut rates by 25 basis points signals potential relief as inflation eases across the Eurozone. In commodities, gold is holding strong above $3,300 per ounce, while silver and platinum saw a surprising rally. As for digital assets, Bitcoin experienced its own roller coaster, settling at around $101,200 after an earlier surge. Now, let's touch on some investment tips. With Tesla's volatility, it might be tempting to dive in. However, new investors should tread carefully, understanding that while the dip might spell opportunity, it's crucial to stay informed about the broader geopolitical climate and Musk's next moves. Keep an eye on the unfolding dynamics between Tesla and the administration, as these could redefine the landscape for electric vehicles in the U.S. As we wrap things up, remember, navigating these choppy waters requires calm, thoughtful contemplation. I'm Dusty, and as always, when the dust settles, only the truth remains. Thanks for tuning in to Tesla Stock Daily Drive. Until next time, happy investing.